All right, folks. Welcome to game number 4 of running our Palpatine Mono Green run. We are 3-0, so right now it's going about as good as you could hope for. Palpatine just seems to smash the opponents, whether it's in a late game or doing damage and kind of even beating these aggro decks. We just beat a Quinlan Voss card disruption deck. It was a Quinlan Voss red. Now we're going up against a CAD Bane Mono Yellow, also running Petronaki Arena. Basically, he's going to give CAD Bane one extra attack. So that leads me to believe that this is going to be an aggro type deck where he's going to be wanting to swing out damage and kind of end things by turn 7 or turn 8. We've got to ramp up looking like Poggle into Super Laser Technician. I just never really seem to use the Enterprising Lackeys more than twice, and I don't think I need 2 Laser Technicians. We're going to throw Poggle out there first. He is going to throw something away from my hand, but what's nice is I have 2 different turn number 2s and basically the same turn number 3. Super Laser Technician is essentially like the same thing as a resupply. So no matter what way he goes here, I'm still going to be running the exact same strategy. Since he throws out Bazine, and Bazine can make 1 card get thrown out. And I think I just saw Bazine, I think is from the sequels, and he does throw away Super Laser Technician. So we're going to throw out Poggle, which is, I would rather have Super Laser Technician because he has more synergy with Poggle's effect here. Like if we throw him out, a Battle Droid gets created rather than resupply. I don't think I need this Dark Trooper. He is going to ambush into Poggle there. And you know what? He's going to do 1 more because of CAD Bane's ability as well. So, kind of is what it is. We're going to resupply here. He can do 1 damage if he wants. That was basically his whole turn, just to get rid of my last turn. It's just kind of trading shots, and I can take 1 damage. Not too worried about that. So I'm able to resupply, move up a little bit. Don't know if I need Reinforcement Walker quite yet. Love seeing Darth Vader in my hand. That's going to be coming in handy here because I'm pretty much going to play Command in... At this point, it's kind of tough. I could play Yularen and Emperor's Royal Guard because Command, essentially, I just don't have a good second ability. I don't have anybody out to give those experience to, and that's typically when this card works best, when you can resource and give experience tokens. And I don't have anything really in my discard pile. Yeah, I could get Super Laser Technician back, but like, what good's it really going to do me? So we're going to basically go with Royal Guard into Yularen here, and that's actually going to turn the Royal Guard into a Sentinel because Yularen is in fact an official. And, he can attack me for 1 if he wants. Oh, he's going to be running something big out here. It's always kind of interesting to see when people roll out Fett's Fire Spray. But since he doesn't have Boba Fett out, usually you see that card and somebody's running Boba Fett, so it comes out just ready because of its ability. So a Fett's Fire Spray and a CAD Bane mono green, mono yellow. We are ramping up here. The sad thing is we could have played Vader next turn if we had done something with Command, but I'd rather have both these guys out. I can't steal anything with Traitorous. We'll see what this turn holds. I don't really know. I'm keeping Traitorous just because I just love that card, and Piet's not that strong. I'm probably going to play Command here. It's not the greatest play having 4 resource card on turn 6. You want to try to get more value and have like a 2 card or something else to play, but I think it'll work out all right. He's going to play boss, so he is going to come in and ambush a little bit. Probably going to get rid of my Royal Guard here. Choose 1 guy to deal 1 damage to. Well, it's got to be the Royal Guard who's going to be going anyways, right? Alright, so he's resolving his ambush attack. We can't use Traitorous really on anything, so we're going to boost up and resource. So now Yularen, well, he can still be destroyed by boss, so that doesn't really do anything actually. And actually, we kind of want boss to have a little bit of damage. So it's interesting. I think he'll probably just attack Yularen with Bosk, and then it's not going to be great because I just don't have a perfect play here. I don't really have anything that's going to steal the way I want it to, but we're probably going to... I would love to play Vader first if he can do something else on this turn instead of attacking me with Bosk right away. But he's going to attack with Bosk right away, which I think was the right move there for him. Alright, well, you know what? We don't get to ambush with Vader, but we're going to at least stop him from attacking my base, you know. We can put a little bit of damage on Fett's Fire Spray and probably steal that, so I'm going to pass. That's probably the move, like destroy my Sentinel, and then I'll deploy and steal Fett's Fire Spray. That's a good enough move. And he's probably going to deploy CAD Bane this turn as well. And I'm going to be coming at him with Darth Sidious coming at your base. He is going to have one extra attack because of his base, so CAD Bane is going to be a 5/8, which is dangerous. I mean, he can hit me a little bit this turn. Only have one card. We're up by a couple resources, so I like where we're at. I'm hoping I draw something big for next turn. I'm hoping I draw something big. I don't really draw anything big, so that's kind of a shame. Alright, well, we're going to play a lot of small units this turn. First things first, I don't think he can really end me with anything, so I just want to attack with... We want to attack. I want to attack with Vader next. I want to hit him for everything I'm worth. Because, you know, he might have something that can do 3 damage, but I don't... Having something that can deal 7 damage is much more rare. Alright, Vader, let's keep up the pressure. If we can hit him right now, we're 3 away. I mean, he might have 18, but when I have 30, you know, that's 12 away. I still have a little bit of time. I hit him with anything that I have right now, and he's over, and we go 4-0. Oh, he's gonna steal. How much health did everybody have there? I think that's illegal. But it doesn't really matter. So right now, Karabast, you know, has a glitch essentially that says you can take as many up to 3 cards, whoever's on the other side. But CAD Bane says it's a total of 8 or less HP. I think Darth Vader had 7, and I think Fire Spree still had 3, so it's 10 HP. So he wouldn't only technically be able to steal 1. But even with it, I still grabbed the initiative and could have just hit him next turn. So there's nothing he could do. We are 4-0. It's insane. I mean, Emperor Palpatine is a quick deck, too. I feel like it just runs through people. My MVP of this game, I mean, it's crazy because, like, what did I even really do? I mean, Palpatine getting Fett's Fire Spray, basically switching it around and hitting it for 9 and just having that play, switch game, boom. That's all it really takes. We could do tons of damage. Darth Vader, love it. Be your second MVP. So, Emperor Palpatine stealing Fett's Fire Spray, classic game. I'd give this one 5 out of 10. All right, thanks. We'll see you guys in game number 5. Going for 10-0. Got a nice streak going.